Mr. Organic, I have come up with the name Mr. Organic today because, well, basically, you suddenly, over the last 2 or 3 years, started to change your whole diet. I mean, before you weren't like this, and then suddenly you've gone into this change of every single product that you buy, almost, if possible. Of course, it can't all be, but you're trying to go totally organic as far as is humanly possible, is that
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yes. Because until 3 years ago, I used to eat junky foods and non-organic products and, pesticides, cocktails, all I want. And one day I realized that I wasn't eating the right food, so I began to study what kind of food would be better for me. The answer? Organically certified ingredients.
And this leads us to an introduction of a whole load of examples of organic products that you have purchased for us today that we can have a look at. They are laid out in front of us. What's that huge? Can you? What's this one? Can you pick up that?
So this one is got the organic hemp seed oil with the Japanese government certification.
Oh, that frightens me. So, but there's no THC in there, is
Never.
there?
Under the Japanese law, you cannot have THC into it. And then those of you in Japan, do not buy the gray market or private import because you could be in deep trouble. So if you're in Japan, get the Japanese certified. If you're in the United States, you get the United States certified, the USDA organic. So, because this is kind of controversial one, right? If you buy the gray market.
What kind of usages, very quickly, would we use with this hemp seed oil?
So like coffee or salad or... No, you don't want to cook this. It's like the olive oil. You don't want to cook this. Just like the flaxseed oil. You eat it as is. You can drink it as is.
I noticed did you say coffee there?
Yeah, can.
So you're going to put it into the coffee?
I mean, I tried it once.
And how was it?
It's like, typical olive oil or coconut oil. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. That's one thing. And then what's this big, huge, white object? I mean, it almost looks slightly phallic, doesn't it? I think, would that be a daikon?
It's a daikon. So.
And what is daikon in English?
Radish.
Radish.
Asian radish, commonly found in Asian countries like Japan, Korea, Taiwan.
So what is the difference then between this so-called organic radish and just an ordinary radish that I might buy, which I've been buying for the last 20 years? What would the difference be?
All right, so the organic daikon is free. This one is organically certified, from the Japanese government, Japanese agriculture. So if free, they plant the daikon radish without using pesticides. They didn't use artificial fertilizers, stuff like that. It's like an old-fashioned style. So, because many of them are fed with glyphosate or pesticide that cause, illness in the long run. So this one is free of...
But Mr. Organic, don't you think this is much more expensive than the ordinary daikon?
Actually, same price. Actually,
same price.
Look at this. This one is half daikons, 140 yen, about $1.40.
140 yen comes to about $1.40. We're going 100 to the exchange.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is super bargain. So people say all organic products are expensive, but that's not true at all, as you clearly see. Because I used to buy pesticides flavored daikon radish asking me for 300 yen. Actually, this is cheaper. Yeah.
So that's a bargain. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else we got there? We got something.
So
that is.
This is organic. Are you talking this or?
No, the one you're holding. What is that?
Okay, so koya tofu means.
Koya tofu.
So dried tofu. This is.
I love it. I love dried tofu.
So
but
you can store this for many years. Now, most made are from soybeans, right? So soybean curd. And if you buy, because many soybeans be sprayed with glyphosate and pesticides, all that thing. When you eat tofu or soy products, you don't want to eat non-organic soy products because of illness in the long run.
When we think about it, all these years we've been having that glyphosate
Yes.
for umpteen years, and now we do have a choice. Let's just have a quick look at that one down there. Koyadofu.
Yes.
Koyadofu organic. And where did you purchase this?
So this one I purchased from the Western Tokyo. The name of the city is called Ome.
Ome.
Ome, yes, near Tama River, right?
It's near the edge, kind of but it's only like 40 minutes. You can get there in 40 minutes from the Tokyo station.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Maybe a little more than that, depending on the locations. But yeah, and you can order this from Amazon or other internet sites, right?
And how much would that set back?
Okay,
set you
this
back?
one is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blocks for 600 yen. It's kind of expensive, but the thing is, you don't need to eat tons of tofu if it's organic, because reason why people eating a pound or 450 grams of tofu, because malnutrition, because non-organic products are less nutritious. That's why they have to eat a lot. The more they eat non-organics, the more you are eating the glyphosate or other nasty toxics.
And by eating all organic, we're definitely going to be building up our immune system.
Amen.
To
and
fight
you get
viral
diseases. Yes. So, this is good.
Hmm.
And I reckon everybody to get this once in a lifetime. Yeah.
Okay. And let's move on to the next thing. What have we got next?
So
What's
this
that?
one is imported from Italy, okay? So
Imported from Italy to Japan.
Yes, so whole wheat spaghetti.
Grande Giuro spaghetti integrali.
Correct.
I guess that's integral spaghetti.
Integral spaghetti. And this one is certified by the Japanese government as well.
I see.
And this company is very famous. Alcenero is quite famous. So Italian durum whole wheat. So whole wheat is like eating brown rice equivalent. So that what's the differences between whole wheat and non-whole wheat? So non-whole wheat, they take out the shell. They only make the flour from the inside. So in the long run, you get sick. And then now, especially when you are eating the whole wheat, it has to be organic. You know why? Because if you use the pesticide-ridden pasta, because pesticides penetrate into the husk or the shell.
Right.
So it must be organic. Otherwise, you are killing yourself.
Right, and this
I
is,
am not
in the
joking.
future world that we are talking about, where we want everybody to become like Mr. Organic.
Yes.
We have to certainly start thinking about this. How are we, if these viruses are going to increase in number, we have to survive somehow. So what's the next thing on the menu?
Okay.
Somen. What's this somen? Somen.
Somen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Japanese, thinly one, made from organic Japanese
And I'm going to
organic
zoom right
flour.
in there. It says
Kokunai-san,
Kokunai-san.
which means domestically made, which
Domestic,
is Japanese.
and
Yuki komugiko.
Komugiko.
So organic flour used.
Used.
Yes.
Is used in that somen. And okay, what's the difference in price then between ordinary somen, let's say, and this somen?
Okay, so this one is roughly 200 grams.
200
I
grams.
pay about 300 yen, about $3 US.
And what is an ordinary somen go for? Or
You
let's say-
can buy like 450 grams or 1 pound for 200 yen or $2.
So it's 100 yen more, but for that 100 yen you're paying for safety.
Yes. It's like insurance. Because people talking bad about me, I don't have the money to buy organically certified products. But I found that people who are complaining about the food that they cannot afford, actually many of them been spending more money on food. I'm not gonna say the name of the coffee shop. So basically they spend fully loaded $7 cafe latte or coffee.
I think we can kind of
and
guess what the
tabloids.
name might be there.
Yeah, so these people who are complaining, they are spending money on unnecessary impurities. So if they
in
can
there.
give up on that, there's no difficulties.
Yeah,
buying
why
this.
not? Why not cut
Right?
down 700 yen in one place and spend 700 yen in another place and look all how you're going to energize
Yeah,
yourself?
so this one's like about $4, okay?
$4. They're talking
and
about
$3. So
Yeah.
if you give up a fully loaded, garbage flavored, pesticides-ridden coffee, you can buy fully organic, noodles.
And then there's
It's
another
wonderful.
item down there which looks like very cheap
This
to
one?
me. You don't need hardly any, that looks like soba
Instant-
noodles or something.
This is the instant noodles.
Instant noodles.
I know people, generally speaking, I don't recommend buying and eating instant noodles because most of the instant noodles is sprayed with car wax kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's one of the indie media study shows that in the United States or Canada, I forgot, but you guys can search. But some 10 or 15 years old teenager has been eating tons of non-organic instant noodles, and their health, the health is pretty much similar to 85 years old because they are eating the junky instant noodles. So those
Junky instant noodles, there's a warning right there. If you are going to get a cup of noodle right now, think
then
twice.
get the organically certified.
Think twice.
Yeah, I can.
I mean, these can be bought.
Little expensive, like $1.50,
Yep.
150 yen. But the thing is, better than eating 50 yen or 50 cents junky, car wax.
Organic instant noodles.
This
There you
is-
have it.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah. And if you need to know about any of these products, don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate.
To ask questions, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel after watching this. And what's next on the agenda? Now, this may not be organic, but it's in the list.
So this one,
The
right? The Hakka, it's a spearmint candy.
Now, this one we recommended, but that
Highly
is,
recommended.
is that one certified organic yet?
Not yet, but I believe this one says made from natural spearmint,
Yeah.
and in northern Japan,
Right.
Hokkaido Island.
I mean, we can't be perfect, can we? I mean, we've got to get the best products. I mean, you can't just buy every single thing that's organic at the moment in living history. So,
Oh, of course.
but this one, Hakka is like Twining's tea. This how many years has this been in business?
Maybe 400 or 500 years.
It's a long history.
Hokkaido used to be a biggest spearmint exporter
right
to the world,
Right.
right? So that's why, I mean, Hokkaido is a northern climate, so
It is.
which
Yeah.
is good,
Yeah,
you know.
I think so. Okay, now moving on to is that ginger or garlic? This? Huh?
Okay, organically certified garlic,
Let's see.
made in northern Japan, Aomori. Okay.
Amori cane.
Yes,
Okay, let me get in there. Okay, yeah.
the same, right?
The
Same label.
The same
right?
label. That's the back of the label.
Yes,
Okay.
so-
Ninniku garlic is written.
Yes, it's a Yuki Ninniku.
Yuki means organic. Ninniku garlic, and the other
Correct.
one is this,
The same.
The certification.
just
the same certification.
Japanese agriculture standard organic,
Oh, okay.
which is similar to the USDA.
And just
organic.
on a quick price range check, what's the difference in the
So-
price there?
So I paid this organic one about 200 yen or $2.
200 yen, $2.
If you buy the regular garlic, about 200 yen.
Okay.
So you know what? Not all organic garlics are expensive. Yeah. If you
It doesn't
buy,
seem to be. And where did you purchase this?
so I purchased from, like I said, Ome area, Western
Omo
Tokyo.
area.
It's called Kiva Organic Store Ome in Western Tokyo.
Western Tokyo, and it basically quite easy.
Yes.
If you live in Japan, it's not so difficult. It's
And then-
accessible.
And then I believe they can deliver a courier service.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
switch over
okay.
to something
Ginger.
else.
Let's
Ginger. Okay.
Okay,
Ginger looks pretty good.
ginger, you got to buy organic no matter what, because I think I told you in other
video.
episodes. Yeah, so because if you are buying non-organic ginger, they have to do post-harvesting. In other words, they spray pesticides or artificial
After the-
before on
before.
soil. And then they put the seed again. They spray the pesticides
Once more.
again. So
Okay.
basically, you are eating pesticide cocktail. You don't want that kind of ginger.
And that's that pesticide cocktail. That's a severe warning, isn't it?
It's
In a way.
deadly serious. So they use at least 6 or 7 different kinds.
Right. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on and see what else we've got.
Oh,
What have we got over there?
Organically certified onions from Hokkaido.
Okay.
This is good. I only paid $2 per.
And here in Japan, it seems like Hokkaido and Hiroshima are great places to buy products
And
from.
Aomori too.
Aomori also. And this one is from which area is this one?
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. All the way from Hokkaido, we got organic onions.
So this one for Yamanashi, next to Tokyo, okay?
Yamanashi, yeah.
And then now, organic celery.
This is what you were showing me earlier.
Yeah, I'll give it to you after this, okay?
Can I zoom in on the price?
Yeah,
There? How much is that baby?
200 yen, or $2.
$2 for that organic celery. Can you hold it sideways?
Sure.
I just want to see. That's quite a nice little piece there. Oh, nice big piece, should I say? 200 yen organic celery. There you have it. I mean, why would you eat organic celery versus?
Especially correct. I hate to interrupt it because if you are buying non-organic celeries, be careful because just like kale, tomato, strawberry, if these are not organic, they are the ones spread tons of toxics. You want to avoid non-organic celeries or strawberries, tomato. Okay?
Right, so those rabbits that are trying to steal those strawberries might get infected.
They die of cancer.
They might. I think they do, actually.
They did. Some of the university studies show that the rat,
Rabbit.
Yeah, I mean, my sincere condolences, but...
Anyway, let's move on. Now we've got... this is konnyaku? No.
Let's do that.
Go to the cabbage.
This one is the organically certified leaf lettuce. Okay?
Lettuce, what am I talking about?
Lettuce.
Can't tell the difference between a lettuce and a cabbage.
And then I only pay $1.20.
Huh? $1.20 for that.
120 yen.
And obviously that's good. Okay, what else have we got? They've got something that feels good.
Yes, it's a konnyaku. It's a carb. This one it's a ketogenic friendly. Okay.
Okay.
The konnyaku is made from konnyaku yam. It's a 0 calorie. Okay.
Yep.
Now, if you are buying non-organic konnyaku, I wouldn't buy it.
I'm just going to zoom in there to
because
see that
it's prone to be disease. That's why they be sprayed tons of pesticides. So if you got the konnyaku, this is good vegetarian vegan one, but you got to get the organically certified, or you're killing yourself in the long run.
Right, so it's worth even stocking up on that.
Oh yeah, this is storable. And then normally I mix with, if I got to eat pasta, organic pasta of course, I blend
these two babies together.
Yeah, it's delicious. I reckon, the viewers to try, okay?
Okay, we've got a few more things here.
Chives, organically certified chives. I pay 180 yen or $1.80 roughly.
Yep.
This is good. So, and you can taste, once you cook it, or you can feel the fragrance. Smell the fragrance. Because
how is the fragrance different from other chives?
Because pesticides-ridden chives, they kill the nutritious value and they kill the fragrance. That's how bad it is. Yes.
It's the first time for me. I've never had organic. I've had all these other ones, but this one is the first time for me. I have to try that.
Yeah,
as you're going to give me half later. Thank you very much.
My great honor.
For that half.
Yes.
How much is it again for the whole thing?
$1.80.
$1.80. So then I'll be paying half of that or $0. I think you were going to give it to me as a present or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Earlier birthday present. Okay.
We've got a few things.
Organically certified soybeans powder.
Oh.
So pesticides free.
Wow, there's so many things. I didn't
free.
realize so many things could be organic.
So
what is this again? Could you tell us?
Kinako means powdered soybeans in powdered form.
Soybeans in powdered form, kinako. Okay.
So this has tons of proteins. So you can mix it with milk or soy milk or water or coffee.
Even coffee.
Of course.
So you just put a little bit in the coffee, huh?
You can with 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon in with the coffee. What does that taste like? Any?
like a flaxseed or sesame seed.
Similar to that?
Similar to that.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
a good choice. And then you got a cracker here. Oh no, that's what's this?
These are two types of crackers I show. Both are organically certified. One of them is
I'm zooming in
a
on this.
rice cracker.
Yeah.
Both are rice cracker, but this one is this one's a rice cracker with organic black soybeans.
Okay.
This is the traditional Japanese snack. And this one cost me $1.70. It is expensive, but has nutritious value super high, so you don't need to eat that much.
And the other one?
And this one I paid about,
What
roughly
does
200
that say? What
yen.
does that say there?
Yuki
Ichinichi,
gen-
ichikai wa something something. Once a day.
Ichinichi kai o genmai shokushu.
Oh,
So,
genmai shokushu.
build some, habit by eating once a day.
And the genmai is similar to brown rice, no?
It is a brown rice in
Yeah.
Japanese. So
Yeah.
brown rice, the best.
Yeah.
Made from organic brown rice, organic sesame seed, organic soy sauce. Okay? Wow, this is good.
So that's the kind of... Imagine if you're taking you're taking all of these, right?
Yes.
Basically, you're going to take all of these home and eat them all. So you're going to feel damn good. So let's say that you spend, I don't know, 3,000 yen more. Where could you save 3,000 yen? Anywhere, really. Alcoholic drinks.
Because I don't buy junk food.
Right.
Okay, I don't go to restaurant unless business meeting is going. So even I'm starved to death, I try to cook at home.
Sounds like a good idea. We've got one or
This
two
one is the
more.
preservable, deep freeze-dried daikon, organically certified.
Freeze-dried daikon, organically certified.
So it's like a storable food. So normally farmers make this in winter time.
This is coming under the emergency one or not?
Both.
Both,
In emergency situation, you can just chew it.
Right.
Because if you, like I said, this is fresh daikon.
Yeah.
Dried daikon.
Can I go? I'll just zoom in for a second.
Yeah,
Get this one.
absolutely.
Can you raise that one up? That one there? Not the daikon, the other one. I see. Okay.
All right.
Interesting. And there's the certification there.
Yes.
That certification. I just zoom in there to just take a look at that certification.
Absolutely.
Very important to have that certification. Very, very important. Okay.
Now, in case the emergency situation came up, most people, emergency food or MRE, meal ready to be eaten, these are organically certified porridge, assorted porridge, okay? So...
Can I see them again? They were
Sure.
great. We've got 3 flavors there, it seems.
From your left is the made with organic brown rice and organic azuki beans. Okay?
Azuki beans,
The
okay.
one in your middle is potage soup, like a creamy brown rice organic soup.
Fascinating.
And the one your right is it's the kabocha, which is like a pumpkin flavored organic brown rice porridge. So this is wonderful. Even let's say some emergency situation came up.
Even if the earthquake did happen.
And you don't need to heat this up. You may heat it, but you can eat it as is. So you don't have to sacrifice your healthy habits even under the difficult situations.
Okay, so we have shown you, or Mr. Organic, I'm coming into your face again, Mr. Organic. Mr. Organic, you have shown us quite a few products here today.
Oh, yeah.
And a certain way of life. And I think lots of people around the world are trying to follow the same thing.
Yes.
So if you're in Japan, you might be able to follow this way.
And those of you in outside like Europe or United States, try to find the organically certified organic foods much as possible. I can assure you're gonna change the life in a beautiful way. Yeah.